I'm Pastor Fred. Welcome to the Follow Through. We are listening to God. We're also living for Him. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't and share this with somebody. Let's get the word out. We are in, I think, such a huge, important book of the Bible. We're going through the book of Revelation. This week we're in 12 to 13. And this is kind of like a pause, right? We had this big vision with all these like 7 different parts of it. And before we get to the next one, we have this little bit of a pause here. And what we've been seeing is really what happened at Christmas, particularly the deal with Herod wanting to get rid of the baby Jesus. What a horrible thing. And yesterday I got close. It was almost like I couldn't help myself getting to chapter 12, verse 10. I want to read it to you, and here's why. Because he hears this loud voice in heaven. This is after the devil had been thrown down, saying, "Now the salvation and the power and the kingdom of our God and the authority of his Christ have come. For the accuser of our brothers has been thrown down, who accuses them day and night before our God. And they have conquered him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. For they love not their lives even unto death. So therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who dwell in them. But woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil has come down to you in great wrath, because he knows his time is short," right? So he's on borrowed time at best. He's going to continue to accuse. He's going to continue to give us trouble and cause problems for us here on earth all the time. But if you look, it says that he's been thrown out. This accuser, this one who would even try to change God's mind about us and accuse us before our Father. God says, look, his testimony is not valid. What he says doesn't count, because he's a liar and he's an accuser and he's false and he's fake, and everything about him, everything we're going to see starting tomorrow is going to be this kind of false religion, false prophets, false everything, false governmental leaders, people that lie, and all of that. It gets tiresome, doesn't it, in our world? And again, it's so great to hear and see this passage where God is triumphant. He has defeated the devil. He's defeated this accuser. He has just knocked him down to where he needs to be. Again, here's the issue, though, is that he's going to continue to accuse us, but ours is the victory. Look, it says they, right? The ones who are there have conquered him by not because of their hard work, but because of the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. This is hard to hear, right? They love their lives, but not so much when it came to comparing their life to Christ and to his testimony and to his victory and his love. Right? They were not going to back down. They were not going to give in. They were not going to say no to Jesus, right? Because some evil man was telling them to do it. They said no. And I want us to stand with them. We stand not alone. We stand with each other. We stand with Christ, who has given us that victory. All right? So let's just loudly just let everyone know about that victory today. We're alive. We're free. We're forgiven because of Jesus. Let's hang on to him. All right? Talk to you next time for another follow through.